Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered if your identity is more than just this body, this lifetime? Science and ancient wisdom now suggest our consciousness may be a thread in a vast cosmic tapestry. Imagine your memories and dreams as ripples on an ocean of awareness, touching countless shores. We are made of stardust, physically connected to the universe. But what if our awareness is woven into the very fabric of reality itself? So, who are you really? A fleeting collection of cells, or a cosmic traveler whose journey spans far beyond what you see in the mirror? Welcome, fellow travelers, to Cosmic Discoveries. Here, we journey not through space, but through understanding guided by curiosity and imagination. Today, we'll explore the idea that our identity is a flowing river of consciousness, winding through multiple dimensions. No need for complex equations, just an open mind and heart. Discovery means letting go of old maps and embracing new possibilities. So find a comfortable space, take a deep breath, and let's peel back the layers of reality together. Our goal isn't answers, but to revel in the beauty of the questions themselves. Our journey begins in the quantum world, a realm that defies our everyday intuition. Here, the rules are different. The possibilities are endless, and particles exist in many places at once, blurring the lines of what we consider real. It's a world of probabilities and potential, where the very act of observation shapes reality. Within this quantum tapestry, particles exhibit a phenomenon known as entanglement, where they are linked across vast distances, instantaneously sharing information regardless of the space separating them. This interconnectedness challenges our understanding of space and time, suggesting a deeper, more fundamental connection between all things. Quantum entanglement hints that everything is part of a single, indivisible whole, a cosmic web where every point is connected to every other. It suggests that the universe is not a collection of separate objects, but rather a unified field of energy and information. If the universe is an entangled web, a seamless and interconnected network, where do you end and the rest begin? Where does your individual identity separate from the grand cosmic dance? This question challenges our perception of self and our place within the universe. The act of observing changes reality, suggesting consciousness is not merely a passive observer, but an active participant in shaping the universe around us. Our thoughts, feelings, and intentions may have a far greater impact than we realize. Your individuality may be like a wave on the ocean, a distinct form, a temporary expression, unique with its own crests and troughs, but never separate from the whole, always an integral part of the vast and boundless ocean. When you feel connected to nature, to the stars above, or to others around you, you may be glimpsing this underlying unity, this fundamental interconnectedness that binds all things together. It's a recognition of our shared existence, a sense of belonging to something larger than ourselves. The separation we feel, the illusion of being a separate self, may be a grand illusion. We are the universe in a constant state of becoming, experiencing itself through countless perspectives, each one unique and yet intrinsically connected to the whole. Next, we encounter M theory, a bold attempt to unite all forces of nature. It proposes 11 dimensions, most hidden from our senses, where our universe is just one brain among many. Imagine our lives as shadows, projections of a higher dimensional self. If our true essence exists in this higher dimensional space, our current life is just one expression among many. The multiverse may be real, and our consciousness could span across these parallel realities. Our physical self is a note in a grand cosmic chord, played by a much larger being. What if your true self exists outside of time, experiencing many lives at once? Ancient spiritual traditions echo these scientific ideas. Mystics spoke of a universal consciousness, where the self is an illusion and all is one. Hinduism's Atman and Brahman, Buddhism's no-self, both point to unity beneath the surface. The material world is a convincing illusion hiding a deeper reality. Science and spirituality converge. Our sense of separateness is a story, not a fundamental truth. These ancient insights are not just philosophy, they're deep intuitions science is now beginning to rediscover. Now, let's stretch our minds and imagine the 11th dimension, a concept that pushes the boundaries of our understanding. It's not just another direction like up, down, left or right, but a realm where all time, every possibility and every potential outcome exists simultaneously, interwoven in an intricate tapestry of existence. Think of it as the ultimate cosmic library, holding every story that ever was, is or could be. From this elevated vantage point, your entire life, with all its twists and turns, triumphs and tribulations, is visible as a single, complete and unbroken pattern, a unique and beautiful design in the grand cosmic scheme. Past, with all its lessons learned and memories cherished. Present, the ever-fleeting moment of choice and action, and future, with all its potential and unfolding possibilities, are all woven together into a seamless whole. Imagine that your higher self, that aspect of you connected to this 11th dimension, could be simultaneously experiencing many lives, playing out different roles, and exploring diverse paths across different realities, each offering unique lessons and perspectives. All at once, like actors on different stages, performing different acts of the same grand play. What we often perceive as reincarnation, a linear progression of lives, may actually be a simultaneous existence viewed from the expanded perspective of this higher dimension. It's a place where science and mysticism meet in a profound embrace, envisioning the 11th dimension not just as a mathematical construct, but as the timeless source of all realities, the wellspring from which all of existence flows. Ultimately, life is not about striving to create a separate self, but about remembering and reconnecting with the larger, more expansive self we've always been a part of. Aligning ourselves with this profound awareness fundamentally transforms how we perceive ourselves, our purpose, and the very nature of our journey through existence. Can we glimpse this larger self, this expanded awareness in the midst of our ordinary daily life? Is it possible to catch fleeting glimpses of our true potential while navigating the mundane? Perhaps déjà vu, that strange feeling of having experienced something before, is more than just a trick of the mind. Maybe it's a brief alignment, a momentary resonance with our higher perspective, a glimpse into a broader tapestry of experience. Dreams, those nightly voyages into the subconscious, where the rigid constraints of time and space dissolve, might be more than just random firings of neurons. Perhaps they are playgrounds, vibrant and boundless, for our multidimensional consciousness, allowing us to explore realities beyond our waking perception. Profound dreams, the ones that linger and resonate long after we awaken, or moments of unity, those rare instances where we feel deeply connected to something larger than ourselves, could be echoes, faint but persistent, from other aspects of our greater self, reverberations from parallel experiences. In rare moments, listening to music that moves us deeply, stirring our souls, standing in nature, immersed in its beauty and tranquility, the sense of separation, that persistent illusion of being a distinct individual, falls away, and we feel one with everything, connected to the vast web of existence. These peak experiences, these moments of profound connection, may be hints, subtle clues of our true boundless identity, a glimpse beyond the limitations of our perceived self. They invite us to look deeper, to question our assumptions, to see our daily self, with its worries and limitations, as just a fraction, a small fragment of who we truly are, a being of immense potential. By noticing these glimpses, these fleeting moments of expanded awareness, we begin to live, consciously and intentionally, as integral parts of a magnificent, interconnected, multidimensional whole, embracing our true potential. Today we've traveled from quantum mysteries to the 11th dimension, finding ancient wisdom along the way. You are more than you think, a radiant star in a cosmic constellation of consciousness. The self you know is just one facet of a much larger, timeless being. Let this idea settle within you, and notice the moments when you touch the edge of your greater self. This understanding makes every moment more meaningful, every connection more profound. Our journey through the cosmos is a journey back to ourselves, expressions of a unified consciousness exploring itself. Thank you for joining Cosmic Discoveries. The adventure has only just begun.